Hello, Cancer. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel, my loves. If it is your first time joining us, welcome, welcome. If you are not new to the channel, welcome back, my loves. It is so lovely to have you here, a part of the tribe. Let's turn us down just a little bit. So Cancer, we are here to do another collective read, okay? I pray that these messages find my collective in the best of health and spirit. Let's go ahead and get into it. First message out is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, let's get into it. Why is it here? We got the Three of Wands. What else? This Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. This Three of Wands flipped out on top of another deck that I have sitting over here. And when I picked it up, this Three of Cups flipped over from the other deck. So the number 33 could be significant to some of you. Current energy. So we got the Hierophant energy here. We got the Nine of Wands coming out with it. One more. That's way too many. One more under the Hierophant. I'm dropping all the cards. Clarify the Hierophant. We got the Page of Swords. And coming towards Cancer, what do we have? The Ten of Cups. Clarify. The Eight of Cups. And one more, Spirit. The Knight of Cups. All cups energy coming towards you. So definitely some sort of emotional change taking place. Overall energy from the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups with the Magician energy behind the scene. This is manifestation right here at its best. Okay, Cancer. So that's what y'all out here doing, manifesting your best life. I mean, that's what we're supposed to be doing in this time. Some of you guys could be doing a lot of celebrating. Even if this celebrating is taking place solo dolo, okay? You celebrating alone. Others of you, this could be with friends, family, new friendships, co-workers and such, right? With the Three of Cups, this could also be invitations to certain events like ceremonies, baby showers, weddings, engagement parties, work parties and things of that nature. This could be someone taking you out on dates. This is just a very social energy. Some of you guys are trying to manifest new social circles. So that means that you could be using this sword to cut out relationships from the past that just, you know, maybe you felt like these connections were holding you back. Okay, even if these relationships are not when it comes to people, it could be certain relationships that you have with someone and or something, okay, in your life. This Four of Pentacles in the past is overall giving me an energy of groundedness. It's kind of like you guys getting real with yourself, right? Is what it's giving me. Someone getting real with themselves, moving forward. How do you get maybe from this Four of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, right? We trying to get 5 more of these guys. Okay, right now you could be in an energy of feeling like you're having to hold on to every dollar that you get, and in that regard, even if you feel like you don't have much, Spirit still doesn't want you to be tight on your finances or feel as if you're tight on finances, because that's still a lack mentality. When you're unable to release what you have. Others of you, this could be saying that maybe you feel like looking forward or moving forward, you're hoping to be able to save some money with the 4 of Pentacles, okay? For some of y'all, maybe this is something you've been waiting on, an opportunity to save, an opportunity for some sort of stability. Others of you could be moving away from relationships. Okay, relationships that maybe you feel distant from the people that you're connecting with on a love scale. Okay, maybe this is what has taken place in the past, right? And moving forward, this could be saying that either you're being more grounded in relationships, making sure that you're more stable, okay? Looking to build your own foundation independently, okay? With the 9 of Pentacles, it's like you're saying you're not really invested in your love life right now. You're invested in your own stability and your own happiness. That's this journey that you're on with the 3 of Wands. And either that's what you're saying, or what you're saying is moving forward, you're no longer dealing with people who are in an energy of holding back all the time. Okay, they're making you feel like you gotta hold back. You can't be stable. You can't be secure, and completely be who you want to be yourself, because you don't feel safe enough to be yourself, to be vulnerable, to be free within a connection, because you feel like there's a need to safeguard. And if you feel like there's a need for you to safeguard yourself, then you might as well walk away from the situation. I'm just saying. That should be a part of those boundaries. Some of y'all, that's what you're needing to look into. Examine your boundaries. Examine your faith. Examine your mentality. Examine what it is that you want. And what are you doing to accomplish those things? Because the 9 of Wands is also about putting in a lot of hard work and effort. It's about perseverance, okay? Some of y'all, this is some sort of news that's coming your way. Something you've been fighting and persevering and waiting to receive, right? Some of y'all, this is in regards to a job, a promotion, some sort of bonus. Others of you, this could be in regards to a relationship, okay? A leveling up of a relationship with the Hierophant energy. This could be a parental figure. This is some sort of authority figure. Some of y'all, this could also be someone needing to open their mind up, spiritually speaking. Somebody could have a blockage when it comes to expanding upon their understanding, spiritual understanding, okay? So someone could feel blocked, or someone feels guarded. Some of y'all could be questioning whether or not you should hold on to something. Some of y'all, this is holding on to a marriage. Others of you, this is holding on to a job. Some of y'all, this could just be holding on to a relationship with someone that maybe you have a family with, a child. Maybe this is holding on to a connection with a family member. Others of you, this is maybe releasing things that maybe it's not a family member, maybe it's a learned behavior or ideology that was instilled or taught to you in your childhood, and this is what you're having to re-examine and maybe set some sort of boundaries. Some of y'all, this is just saying too that you have really high standards. Okay, you want amazing things for yourself, okay? Your dream job, the dream pay, you know, this, that, and the third, the business, the husband, the wife, you know, the living the life of luxury. You want the highest level of that with the Hierophant. But with the Nine of Wands, there is some sort of belief pattern that is limiting you, okay? Because your understanding is Page of Swords. So this could also represent your action and the amount of energy and effort you're willing to put into something before you give up, okay? Some of y'all, you get started, like let's say the Hierophant is, okay, I want to lose weight. I don't know why, but this is what we're going to say. I want to lose weight. Yet you're not doing the things that's going to help you to lose this weight. You're not putting in this work. You're not persevering. If you are saying you're not going to eat certain things, but as soon as it's put in front of you, you give in to the desire to, you know, partake in the decadence of whatever food of your choice, okay, it is. So it's like you're having to strengthen your mind. Some of y'all, your mental strength is, I hate to say it like this, but it's weak, okay? And that's not to put anyone down or, you know, throw any shade at anyone, because we all suffer from weaknesses in the mind, okay? Mental weakness, that's everyone. And in this time, Spirit wants you to build up that mental strength. Some of y'all could be building up your physical strength as well with this Nine of Wands. This is kind of giving me bulking. So some of y'all are trying to put on pounds. And it's the same. If you're trying to gain weight, you know, put on muscle, work out and things of that nature, then you're going to have to get on some sort of plan. You're going to have to plan things out and put efforts behind this, okay? Organize is what I'm hearing. You're needing to organize things, Cancer. Some of y'all, this communication could be something in reference to maybe granting you the ability to get more organized with the Hierophant energy. Some of y'all, this is communication coming towards you from a Taurus with the Hierophant. Or maybe a Taurus is trying to reach you, but they're blocked with the Nine of Wands. They can't get through. It could be Mercury retrograde is messing up your conversation or your communication. Maybe this person is at a distance. And this could be causing some frustration. Just understand that it's just this Mercury retrograde. We got something pleasing coming your way. Ten of Cups. That's the ultimate happiness and bliss, okay? You're walking away from what no longer serves you, Cancer. Walking away from what has been disappointing you, giving you these disappointing outcomes. And what you're walking towards is bliss, is fulfillment. Some of you guys, someone could also be coming in towards you. This could be a new individual with this Knight of Cups. Period, Cancer. For some of y'all, this is a soulmate connection that is coming your way as well. Walking away from struggle love and walking towards bliss. I love it. Going to this Six of Cups. What did I say? Walking away from struggle love. This is the Five of Pentacles right here. Okay? Some of y'all are needing to release this energy of struggle love. Release this energy of lack even. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. This is that energy of stability. Some of y'all, a lot of the patterns of behavior, a lot of the things that have been blockages, mental blockages, blockages for you in love, in your life as a whole, are definitely stemming from your home life and the lack thereof. Okay, with this Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, there has been some sort of instability. And a part of transitioning out of this energy of instability and into an energy of stability is understanding that You are no longer that which you were as a child, okay? You are no longer a victim, Cancer. You're having to take your power back, the Magician, and change, break these mental barriers, break the physical barriers, break the whatever barrier there is between the life that you want to live and the life that you're living now. It's time for us to break these walls down. Release those things that keep us vibing on a low vibration, be it people, places, things, whatever, okay? We have to release these things, and for some of you, these are things that have been with you for some time with that Six of Cups. Some of these are things that you've done since you were a child, ways that you've thought about things since you were younger, the ways in which you've behaved since your youth. And these are things that are needing to be rebuilt. I'm hearing rebuild is going to be significant for us for this month. So you're having to rebuild that inner structure within yourself, honey. Ooh, Ace of Cups. And this self-love is coming in. This energy is going to heal you, Cancer. It's going to heal your circumstances. Some of you guys, this is some sort of celebration. This could be news of a pregnancy, especially if maybe you've been trying for a long time to have children and there hasn't been success, okay? Five of Pentacles. Or you just want another child, okay, but you haven't had that opportunity, that success yet. That is coming in. That's a celebration that I'm seeing here. Others of you, this is a new relationship that's coming in. I'm telling you. You're releasing these relationships that struggle love, okay? Realizing and looking at the patterns of your past and what had you on this vibration when it comes to friends, lovers, and everything else in between. This is that new opportunity, that new cycle coming your way, Cancer. This is what Spirit is saying is coming your way. I love it. I'm hearing florist. Someone could be sending you flowers. Oh, it is coming up on Valentine's Day. So some of you guys could be getting some flowers delivered to you. Maybe some of you guys garden, okay? Some of you could be a florist yourself. Let's go into the Nine of Pentacles. I'm hearing Tory, Nine of Pentacles. Page of Wands, the Three of Wands. We got the Devil, which is Capricorn energy, and the Four of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. Benz. I just heard Benz. Okay, somebody could have them a Benz. Drive a Benz. We got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is trusting in your spiritual guidance, your inner guidance. Page of Wands can represent a message coming your way. Some of y'all, this is leaving behind, as I said before, setting your independence, going towards your independence, being more optimistic about going forth towards what drives you, okay? Being a little bit more driven, okay? Some of y'all are starting to distance yourself from your toxic traits, okay? Three of Wands, distancing yourself from toxic individuals, things that are unhealthy. We got ice cream on here, so some of y'all, this is your distancing yourself from your temptation of sweets. So as I said before, these healthy lifestyle changes, working out and distancing yourself maybe from that energy when you, oh, it's okay if you miss today. Oh, it's okay if you don't get up, you know, your alarm don't go off in time, or when it goes off, you like, 5 more minutes, and then that turn into 20 minutes. And then it's like, okay, I'll just do it tomorrow. Tomorrow comes and then you still don't do it. It's walking away from the things that are keeping you from reaching your highest potential, Cancer. What is it? Some of you guys with this Four of Pentacles are seeing whatever it is that you've held on to, and you're releasing with the Eight of Wands, because this is a release now, okay? Some of you, maybe it's a need to release. Take it how it resonates for your circumstance. Some of y'all, this is a person. Others of you, this is some sort of mentality, behavior, whatever. You're having to be a little bit more optimistic about the things that you desire. I feel like this is a self-sabotaging mechanism with the devil energy. It's something karmic, because once again, it's stemming from this lack mentality that has always been instilled in you. So no matter how much greatness you can imagine for yourself, there's still a part of you that feels like, maybe I shouldn't try this, or maybe it's all going to fail. Maybe I'll never reach the epitome of whatever it is in your mind you have set for yourself. There's a fear, because there's a lack of being optimistic about achieving your goals. So the sabotage comes in where a certain aspect of your shadow side keeps pulling you back to where you're safe, back to where you're comfortable, so that you're not so much in the front of things. You don't want there to be too much attention on yourself, okay? You don't want to put too much attention on yourself, and you're doing things that are keeping you or prohibiting you from moving forward. Maybe the things that you're doing are thinking negatively, speaking negatively. Maybe it's not trusting the path. Some of you, it's just a aspect of your shadow that's holding you to a connection that tells you, oh, you're not going to be able to find anyone better than this person, or whatever is keeping you stuck, Cancer. It's keeping you stuck, but it's coming from an aspect of your shadow. That's what we're having to release. And I feel like as soon as this release takes place, things are going to shake up a bit with this Eight of Wands. Something is going to pick up speed rather quickly. Others of you, I feel like this is someone is feeling like, let's say you have someone who is at a distance. There's a lot of chaos within this connection because of the distance, because someone could also be now holding back their energy. Maybe you feel like someone is being stubborn. Someone could be up to no good with the devil, but this could also just be something that you're thinking as well, Cancer. And it could be something that you're thinking because we're coming from, once again, a place of lack. Okay? This is why we're needing to rebuild that inner structure, remember? Some of y'all are probably fearing that if someone was near you, maybe they wouldn't want you. What if they are doing things behind your back that, because they're at a distance, they could be taking advantage, being manipulative because you're at a distance. These are your fears, though, I feel, for some of y'all. Others of you, you're definitely connecting with someone that is in this vibration with the devil. But I feel like you see this connection going further, and it's almost like you're not seeing that it's stagnant with the Four of Pentacles. It's not going to go any further than it already has. But you think that it's going to progress forward. And that's what the chaos is stemming from. What about this Page of Swords? We got the Six of Pentacles. What about the Nine of Wands? The Wheel and the Hierophant. Seven of Pentacles. So we're definitely talking about investments. Knight of Swords. Something is taking place really, really quickly. This could even be some news coming your way, as I said before. This could be you making some sort of shift, or as soon as you decide to make a change, things just start to take off really quickly in your favor. This could be some communication coming in reference to a job, in reference to like giving and taking with someone. There's some reciprocity here. Some of y'all could be flirting or connecting with someone that works where you shop. I don't know, like Six of Pentacles, a place wherever you shop at, you spend money. You got a crush on someone there. Or maybe this person has like their own little shop or something. Whatever they do for money, their place of business, you can go in there. Like, you know how sometimes people have their little crystal shops, or I don't know, maybe a tattoo parlor or something, and maybe you go in there to see this person, or I don't know, something like that. Or they work at a place that you shop at. This person gets excited when you come around. This is kind of hijacking the read for somebody. Yeah, somebody is excited when they see you come in, okay? When they hear you walk your ass through the door, Cancer, okay? I feel like this person is afraid to approach you. That's why they're still at a distance. Maybe they could have some things going on that's keeping them from coming towards you. Maybe they feel like, you know, sometimes people feel like if they're not in a place, financially speaking, they don't want to date, you know. So that could be why the communication is out of whack. Others of you, I'm hearing some communication is out of whack because of this Mercury retrograde. I promise you. Wheel of Fortune is here. This is Jupiter energy. Some of you guys are working really hard to make a change. I definitely feel like there's a great desire for change. It's just about figuring out how we're going to make the changes that we want to get to the end resolve. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. What are you going to invest in this glow up, I'm hearing? Some of y'all are investing in your glow up, financially speaking, and some of you guys are investing in your glow up, meaning you're spending money literally on your glow up. So this could be surgical procedures. That's another thing. Knight of Swords, going under the knife. Okay, the quicker routes to your end resolve for some. Others of you, this is just kind of making the decision to be stern with yourself. It's not going to be easy, but you're going to have to get up and do whatever it is you want to do to make whatever changes you're trying to make, Cancer. I also feel like this could be, you know, as you're going down the path, maybe the birds can represent those negative energies or negative thoughts that try to come at you and try to get you to turn around and, you know, go backwards towards an old behavior, an old way of being. And it's like you're going to have to be able to fight your way through whatever even your mind can come up with to try to get you stagnant, okay? Some of y'all, this is when it comes to meeting new people. If you want to meet new people, you're going to have to get out of the energy of thinking that no one is good. Because to even think that there is no other good person on the planet, like one thing that we see in the comments all the time, not that I see this in the comments as of late in my comments, but in just being on YouTube in general, people are always, no matter what type of video you're watching, people are talking about how horrible people are in the world, depending on what type of content you're watching, okay? So it puts a damper on the idea that you can actually meet good people, you know, who are like unto yourself, because everybody thinks that nobody is a good person. So if you feel like nobody is a good person, then that implies that you are the only good person on the damn planet, which is pretty narcissistic to think that way. That might be a harsh truth, but it is. Okay, so you're going to have to change up your patterns of thinking. right? Because there are plenty of people out there ready and willing to talk to you, wanting to talk to you, wanting your energy, wanting your reciprocity. But for some of y'all are stuck being closed off, and you're needing to open up in that regard. But you're letting fear hold you back from opening up and, you know, taking that journey, that plunge towards opening yourself up, embarking on this new journey of meeting new people. Some of y'all, this is even in regards to dating. You've had bad experiences in dating, so it fogs your mind, it clouds your judgment of others, okay? And that level of understanding has to change. It has to elevate. It's going to take a lot of work to undo what has been done, but it's not impossible, Cancer. That's the glory about it. It's not impossible. You can change the seeds that you're planting at any time with the Seven of Pentacles. Others of you, as I said before, some of y'all are meeting someone or you're having communications with someone about leveling up a relationship. This could be a proposal. This could be an offer to move in, an offer to move a relationship to the next level. This could be an offer when it comes to a job or some form of stability, practicality in your life, Cancer, that's coming in. Some of y'all, this Six of Pentacles represents some sort of charity. So some of y'all could be giving to charity in this time, or maybe receiving some sort of charity, I just heard. And others of you, like I said, this could just be shopping. Someone could be shopping to surprise you for Valentine's Day. Okay, yes, honey. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom underneath this Knight of Swords. I'm hearing that you're going from 0 to 100 real quick, Cancer. If you've been worried about finances, feeling like something financially speaking has been kind of delayed, you've been dealing with some sort of struggle or blockages when it comes to finances, when it comes to your stability, the Wheel of Fortune says that this time is definitely coming to a close. This is in the heart of our spread here. So this could be some sort of assistance that's coming your way, or news of assistance, some sort of word of mouth even, okay? Something you're going to find out maybe through word of mouth. Either way, it takes you from 0 to 100 real quick. Something changes in your stability, in your circumstances rather quickly. Some of y'all leveling up. You going from a girlfriend or a boyfriend to a husband, well, a fiance, okay? Because someone could either be proposing, and so now you're, you know, making someone your fiance, and or you're being proposed to. Going to the Knight of Cups. You don't see this offer coming. You don't see this proposal coming. Eight of Cups. Someone could also be telling you, like, when they get free, they're going to marry you. Maybe someone wants you to marry them right now, and they could be behind bars. Let's go into the Ten of Cups for Cancer. And y'all see King Dingaling that snuck his ass out on this board, huh? Ten of Wands and the Ace of Wands at the bottom. A new beginning. Some of y'all, this is also possibly an opportunity to travel. Maybe someone is having to travel home. Ooh, that could be a burden for some of y'all. Maybe someone is having to go back to their home state due to some sort of passing. My condolences to those of you who resonate with that. Others of you, once again, this is, as I said before, as long as you're willing to put in the work. 10 of Wands, it's one wand more than 9 of Wands, right? You're going to come to the end of whatever burden you had when it comes to making new friends, when it comes to love relationships and, you know, connections and things of that nature. You can drop the burden of this by putting in that work and effort to change your mentality, and then you will step into the Ten of Cups, which is an energy of bliss, simply because you're no longer looking at life through the lens of the damn Ten of Wands, feeling like life is so hard. Oh my God, it's so much of struggle, full of burden. It's just difficult. You'll start to look at life for the other ways in which people can experience life, which is for the good. Seeing the good, okay, being able to do things once again, like connecting with better people, people that make you feel loved, that make you feel supported. Sorry, y'all. I just heard Nyasia too, so I don't know. Nyasia in 2016, something about 2016. You are going to have these new opportunities at connecting with people, be it lovers, friends, and or other, okay? And these are going to be blissful connections because you are no longer feeling like the Ten of Wands when it comes to connecting with people. You naturally feel burdened even the thought of connecting with people because naturally you feel like the world is full of shitty people. And that's because you've had shitty experiences with the devil in the past, Cancer. You've had a lot of shitty experiences, 5 of Pentacles. And some of you guys have had those shitty experiences even into your youth, like very early on in childhood. So I apologize. Like, my heart goes out to you guys. I'm sorry for those of you who have had to experience these types of journeys, but you have to know and understand that all of the chaos that you may feel you've gone through is not for nothing, okay? There's a higher purpose, and you just have to be willing to open yourself up to something different, something new, which means opening up your mind, opening up your expectations of life. Stop expecting to receive burden and difficult situations and strife, and expect to receive what you want, the Ten of Cups. It's not easy, I know, it's difficult, but it also requires you to move away from the things that have added to that burden. It could be past lovers, okay, that were in this King of Wands energy. People who have been very controlling, manipulative, self-centered, only maybe using you for what they can get out of you. So an opportunist, okay. This is what you're walking away from, though. You might not know what's ahead. I just heard something about the DOT, but you don't know what lies ahead, Cancer. But be open, be optimistic, be ready, be vulnerable to whatever can come. Don't let these people that once had a hold on you continue to control your outlook. Now you step into the King of Wands energy and be more confident about what lies ahead. Be more strategic even in your planning to get to where you want. Be more disciplined. Be more stern. Be in an energy of being very determined to succeed. And that's what will happen moving forward, okay? It's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of effort. Some of y'all are getting a home built from the ground up. Ace of Wands. Same difference if it's a new relationship coming in. It's not going to be easy because there are a lot of things from your past that are going to want to pull you back into your old ways of being and thinking about love. Can you trust this person? What are they doing? You start to even view them as if they are the exact replica of the past person, and you're having to stop looking at life through the lens of your experiences. Like, most people are literally looking at their lives and the lives of others anyway through your own experience and your own perceptions. And this is why it's important to be able to, even when it comes to like watching tarot, take the advice that's being given to you and apply it to your life experiences. Because the advice that's being given, yes, is being given via the divine, but also being filtered through my own personal experiences and perceptions of life. So once again, you take it with a grain of salt, you know. At the end of the day, you take what can be useful to you in this life and bettering yourself, and whatever is not useful, you discard it, Cancer. And it's as simple as that. But you have to be willing to just put one foot in front of the other. That's one thing that's standing out to me in this card too. Just continue to put one foot in front of the other. You may not know what lies ahead, my love, okay? But I know that what lies ahead is everything that you ever wanted. That's the promise of the divine. Okay? All you have to do is elevate the thoughts that you are planting in the soil of your mind. Okay? Your thoughts are your seeds. When you elevate those things, you elevate your experiences. All of them, from the people you interact with, the things that you experience in life, everything elevates. And some of y'all have someone trying to come in and apologize to y'all too. And I feel like this is someone that you walked away from. Okay, this person feels burdened about coming towards you, Cancer. The Ten of Cups, I feel like you're in a state where you're just loving life, okay, enjoying life, Ten of Cups. And this person is feeling the Ten of Wands because they want your attention. Somebody wants another opportunity, another chance. Biggie, give them one more chance, okay? What you gonna do, Cancer? I see you going back and forth in your mind about it. You don't really know what you want to do with this opportunity, or if you want to give this person another opportunity or not. See? Do you want to give them another opportunity or not? That's what you're going back and forth about. Child, four swords say you gonna sleep on it, huh, Cancer? Some of y'all ain't gonna give this person another opportunity because it's about your peace. I just heard Leonard. But those are y'all's messages. If these messages resonated, please give the video a thumbs up, my darlings. And I'm going to see you guys really soon in another reading. Until then, take care, Cancer.